dead yet. G'day everybody, welcome back. Yes, I realise I've been a little bit absent recently. Probably owe a few people an explanation. So, what's been going on? Well, I had a really long stretch there where I worked every day. I didn't have a day off. Right through Easter, didn't have any days off there because of course it's been grape harvest, so we've been a bit busy in the winery. Then I did get one day off. I took a leave day on a Wednesday, middle of the bloody week, when my daughter had come down from Queensland and I wanted to see her. I wanted to spend a bit of time with her. I was able to put aside an entire day and we went for a ride. We went for a ride out to Lake Pedder. And if you followed me on Facebook, you probably would have seen those photos. So that was very nice. What else is going on? So I also did myself a mischief. So all during that really busy time, I needed to do an oil change on the ST3. So I had basket case on the lift, which is normal because my garage is so bloody small and everything's packed in there. I got to keep one bike up on the lift, and I needed to move it off so I could put this thing up there and have a bit of a look at it and do an oil change. And I dropped the XS 1100, and then this happened. God, all I wanted to do was get basket case off of the lift and put the ST3 on the lift and change the oil, and I've dropped the bastard. I don't think I've done any damage, but I'm losing petrol and it's too heavy for me to handle, so I've got a couple of guys coming over to give me a hand. God damn it. And man, they're heavy. And I did myself a mischief trying to get it back up. I ended up calling in for help. Had a couple of mates come over, so thanks fellas. But the damage was done. My back is fragile anyway. I've got 2 herniated discs and it doesn't take much to flare them up. And I was essentially crippled. I couldn't walk for 2 days. And then it was like anti-inflammatories and painkillers that sort of nursed me through. So a cocktail of pain-killing meds and anti-inflammatories sort of got me through. I was able to shuffle around at work and just be a bit conscious of what I was doing, but it rendered me pretty useless for the better part of 2 weeks. But in the meantime, I've been doing a few little things on this bike. One of the first things you probably noticed is I got a new helmet. So this is an AGV K5S. So the upgraded K5 with a flip down sun visor. So they're a carbon fiberglass blend. Pretty light. It's lighter than my Nolan. It's not as light as a full carbon helmet, but it's also not the price of a full carbon helmet. Do I like it? Yes, I do. It fits my head. That's the thing about helmets, they're very much a personal choice. very much personal preferences because of the shape of your bloody scon. I've got an oval head, and the AGV tends to fit me. Arise and Showies tend not to fit me. Anyway, it's yeah, no, it's very nice having a nice new helmet. But as far as bikes go, the XS 1100 I haven't done anything with. I need to buy a new set of bar end mirrors and straighten out the rear brake pedal because they were damaged when it fell over, so I lost the bar end mirror on the right hand side, and it also was lying on the brake lever, the rear brake lever, and it bent that. It could have been a lot worse, and I guess the ultimate lot worse is it could have fallen on me, but thankfully it fell away from me as I was taking it off the lift. And once they sort of get to that tipping point, that they get over too far, and I sort of slipped and lost my footing. I pulled back on the bars to pull it out of the front wheel chock, and the bike lifts and then drops down onto the table, and I just lost it. I'm old and weak. So yeah, that's it for the basket case. The ST3, I bought a new top box for. I fitted a top box for a start. I probably didn't tell you about that, but I had an RJ's one that actually came off my wife's old scooter, and it was good, and my Nolan helmet used to fit in it and everything was fine. It was a nice small box. But then I bought this thing, and it's long. It's quite long, this helmet. It's got a diffuser or a spoiler on the back to help draw air out of the helmet, and it wouldn't fit in that RJ's box, so, and it still doesn't fit in my side panniers. I don't know how people do it. I must be doing something wrong. But anyway, I bought a brand new Givy top box, a little bit bigger, 39 litres I think it is. I'm going to turn off here somewhere, I better keep an eye out. I don't think it's here. Bloody road signs, sir. Pretty sure it's up the road a bit further. Anywho, so yes, new helmet, new top box, new tyres. I fitted the Angel GT2s to this. I only fitted them on Friday. Today is Sunday, so this is the first ride I've really had with them on, other than riding it to work and, home from work on Friday, and a quick trip over to Polly's place yesterday. Other than that, I haven't ridden it. So they're brand new. As some of you may know, I put Angel GT2s on the 900 SS, and I'll keep looking at this because I was in the half dark when I stuck that on, and I haven't stuck it on very well. I'm worried it'll fall off. Yes, I put Angel, get distracted. I put Angel GT2s on the 900 SS because I thought I was going to take it on the sausage tour, and then I bought this thing. And I thought, well, I'll just put the tyres off the 900 SS onto this thing and buy a new set of stickies for the 900 SS. But of course, the tyre on the back of the 900 SS is smaller than the tyre on this one. They're both 17s, but this is a 180/55 and it's a 170/60 on the 900. I know they're close, but I'll just put up with it until they're worn out, and which will take forever. And then I'll probably put a set of bloody courses, or even maybe step up a bit more road for Rosso 3 or something like that. Anyhow, I also Bear with me, I think that turn off's up here somewhere. I think it's this one. Is this Grove Road? Come on. Yes, it is. Glebe Road, that's it. Suitor. Old bull. Damn, we're on a rock ride, which is just coming to the end of it. We're having a barbecue. But I'm right at the tail end because I was mucking about setting cameras up. Where was I? Yes, so this bike used to have a gangster lean, like, it was terrible. It was leaned over so bad on the side stand, it was shocking. I was always frightened it was going to fall over. So I cut the side stand and I lengthened it. I put 25mm on it. Probably could have got away with 20. It's not bad. It's maybe a little upright on some of the parks, like depending on the angle of the road, etc. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, depending on the angle of the road or whatever, it is maybe just a little bit too high, but it's a damn sight better than what it was. I tell you, it was shocking. When it was fully laden, like when I was on that sausage tour, when it was sitting on the side stand, I reckon I could have gone up to it and just pushed it and would have just fallen straight over on the side, on the left hand side. Didn't take much effort to pull on say the bag, or just grab the seat and pull it and watch the back wheel lift off the ground. It was really not good. So I'm pretty happy that I did that now. So a couple of jobs to do still on this bike. I noticed that I had wear in the cush drive on the rear wheel, so the sprocket carrier would move like backlash. You put it on the centre stand and just grab the wheel and clunk, 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 clunk. I've confirmed that it is actually the pins in the sprocket carrier are worn oval. So I've ordered a new set of them from Wayne Patterson's Motorcycle Centre in Bunbury, Western Australia. Thank you, Todd, for getting onto that for me. Yeah, I've got to do that. And also the top shock absorber mount is worn. And I don't know whether it's in the chassis or whether it's the shock. I haven't actually interrogated it yet, but when it was on the centre stand, I was doing something and I grabbed the back wheel and lifted it, and clunk, 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 and you can see the whole shock was all moving up and down. So it's definitely an issue there that I need to address. I thought I was onto a winner the other day. I was just having a bit of a search around and I found someone wrecking a ST4S. And the ad was quite old. I think it was like 2011. But I thought, oh, it was a wrecker, like a motorcycle. It was a commercial dismantler, like a motorcycle wrecker. So I rang them up and they said, yeah, no, we've got a ST4S. And I said, you wouldn't happen to have the swing arm and rear shock? He said, oh, yeah, pretty sure we do. When that look, he came back and said, yeah. I said, oh, what do you want for those? He said, $295 for the swing arm, $295 for the shock. I said, sold, cobber. But let's be sure, send me a couple of photos. Sure enough, steel swing arm and a shower shock. God damn it, I thought I jagged it. I got no idea where I'm going here. Am I going the right way? Yeah, so too good to be true, of course. So because I'm in second hand, the old ones with adjustable remote adjustable preload are like at least $1,500 Australian. I knew something was up. glad I got him to send me the photographs. But yeah, so we're slowly starting it. We're coming out of we're out of harvest now. The grapes are all in. We just got a few frozen cherries recently that we need to crush, but yeah, the crazy hours are finished now, and hopefully I can start to ease back. I just haven't had a lot of motivation, guys, sorry. Well in the world. I hope you guys are all well. Looks like I've arrived. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. What did I used to say? It's been that long. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you next time on Andy's Motorcycle Obsessions. Bye for now.